Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation. Today we're going to do a little gameplay with Ronin. And man, this dude, he looks so freaking awesome. And those of you guys that watch in-game, you get to little see a something from him. Just a tiny little spoiler for you guys, but I imagine most people have already watched the movie. But if you haven't, I still don't want to get any kind of spoilers yet. But man, this dude is so sweet. And I still have the exact same build as I did before. You guys see that my potential is ready to realize. But before I realize his potential and get him up to level 70, because I do plan on getting him to level 70, he's amazing. I just want to show you guys another video of how strong this guy is. I mean, he's freaking ridiculous. So let's run through the build real quick. He has 15,800 physical attack. He has 51 crit rate. He has max critical damage, although he's getting some, let me look at something. So my crit damage is showing 5% over. He's actually, I think, getting some critical damage from his leadership. He also has max ignore defense, 40% ignore dodge from his obelisk, and he has max skill cooldown. The ignore dodge really doesn't matter, just thought I'd bring it up. All of his gears are 20, and he has no Urus. All of his skills are at 6. And something I want to apologize about, you guys, is this 2 skill. This 2 has an all defense down, but in my last video I actually thought that it applied to world bosses. And what happened was, and I think this happens to a lot of people, I was playing with strikers, you know, so Deadpool's coming in there and Scarlet's coming in there, and they do their all defense down, so I was just assuming that that all defense down that I was seeing was from Ronin, but it was actually from Scarlet and Deadpool. So I just want to apologize for that, you guys. I was completely wrong. His all defense down doesn't apply. Normally I would be kind of upset about it, but the thing is, Ronin is so damn strong, you really don't care. I mean, if this guy's all defense down did apply, he would be flat ridiculous. I mean, it'd just be, he's already Mongo insane power. Yeah, he does get a 12% crit damage increase. Okay. That's why my crit damage is capped. But, he'd be like, you know what, 90. Okay, so he gets 12%. It's 5, 7. So he'd be like at 93. 193 critical damage is what he has right now, actually. He has a stage 6 Power of Angry Hulk set. And I do have a CTP of energy on him. Well, actually, I thought I got all that ignore dodge from the CTP. Wait a minute here. Ah, there's that 10% right there. That's where I'm getting the other 10%. Okay. And, you know, this is 180% proc, guys. Now, I know CTPs are good obelisk, but if you was running a CTP, or I'm sorry, a critical damage with a 200% damage proc, that would be pretty close to the damage that this CTP will put out. I think the CTP still got a little bit of an edge, but not much compared to a crit damage with a 200% damage proc obelisk. You know, since this is only 180%. And his uni is still at normal. I mean, the guy's freaking nuts, and he's so amazing. Like, the survivability, the damage that this guy puts out, I mean, it's bonkos. I mean, you take a look at his skills. I mean, he's got this immunity for 4 seconds, and that's your main, that's where you want the proc. You know, he's got this 5, which is a nice iframe that's got a 4-second silence, which is pretty much useless in world boss, but it's amazing for your extra survivability, and it's just a cool looking skill. You know, his 5 gives us a crit rate increased by 20%, dodge rate increased by 15%. His passive increases guaranteed critical rate by 35%. I mean, this guy's got a lot of crit rate. He's got guaranteed dodge rate by 20%. I mean, he's insane, guys. And you could even build this dude for PvP if you really wanted to. But if you do, you better give him immunity to guard break. I would highly suggest it. You know, he's got this buff on the 3. You know, this 20% all attack buff, this crit rate by 15%. It lasts for 6 seconds. So he's getting like 35% total crit rate. And So his crit rate won't be that difficult to max out for most accounts. I mean, he's pretty nuts, you know. You look at the uniform bonus, you know, he gets a 15% crit damage from this thing. So like I said, guys, it's not that difficult to max out this guy's stats, especially if he was going to increase his uniform and get all them stats from the uniform. So let's take old boy against Stage 50 Proxima, and let's see how he does. Let's rock and roll. Now we did Stage 50 Corvus before, but now we're doing old Proxima, who's a whole lot harder, guys. Seriously, she's much harder than frickin' Corvus. She's a tough old broad to take down. And you guys see the team that we're using here. We're using Nick Fury for that 50% all-attack leadership and that 55% damage dealt to supervillains. And we're using Shuri for her 45% damage dealt to supervillain types, plus her 35% decrease damage received from supervillains, to help old Ronin with his survivability a little bit. Make him a little bit tankier, because Ronin's amazing, but like in Stage 50 against Proxima, even with my raid level, you know, which is over 400, I mean, he can die pretty quick, guys, but he has such good survivability that you really don't have a whole lot to worry about. He's pretty nuts, you know. When he uses that 4 and he starts moving around, kind of like Gambit, only you can't control it, he just starts picking up those heals. I mean, it's nice, man. He looks so awesome. I mean, seriously, the combination of Gambit and Deadpool is uncanny with this guy. I mean, it's just nuts. And what's even more nuts is that he doesn't have his all defense down doesn't apply, and he's still able to do this much damage. I mean, guys, seriously, a level 60 character with a 180 proc, with no Urus, a normal ranked uni, doing this. That is nuts. That is nuts. I mean, and the fact that he's easy to keep alive to boot. I mean, this guy's the all-around package. I mean, if you have, I still get asked, you know, what's the best uni to buy from the update, and it's Ronin. Ronin easily, especially if you look at it from the standpoint of who's the most improved. Because Hawkeye was a pile of total crap, useless for the most part, terrible, and now he is OP as hell. This is great. My Hawk, guys, my Hawk with a mythic uni, a CTP of Rage, okay, level 70. He can do this too, but I mean, that's a level 70 character with a mythic uni. And this guy, he's coming in here with a freaking normal ranked uni, nothing. Just the bare minimum build except for having that CTP on him. And he's freaking destroying this thing. I mean, look at the time. We got 2 minutes and 35 seconds left and we're down to 6 bars. I mean, it's just nuts. It's nuts. And he's so smooth to play as well. I mean, the animations are gorgeous. Beautiful, man. I love it. And he just mowing the hell out of old girl. She don't stand a chance. Yeah, I better switch there. I got a little worried. Got a little worried there. Try to use that. Whoa, crap. There we go. Get that attack buff. Watch that. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get very much damage that time. We'll get her though. Yeah, a little bit better. Proc's a little off right now. Oh, that's much better. It's just crazy, guys. It really is. And really the biggest thing you got to worry about in this is that freaking green poison laying on the ground. When you're not in iframe, you're going to take damage. And that's another reason you should have heals. I mean, that freaking crap will kill you, man. Like I said, the only bad thing about Ronin, the only bad thing, is his defenses just aren't that good. He can't take too many hits. But guys, he avoids being hit so much. Like I said, it's not a big deal. The guy's survivability is nuts. And we are going to finish this. I mean, look at this, guys. A minute left. A minute. It's just crazy. Wow. Wow. Hell to the yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.